Although I fancy myself a night owl, there is something about the morning that draws me in. First sun, first light, the quietness that begins the day. No voices, no distractions, just an invitation to start again. I believe that nights are for those that are dreaming but do not sleep, and mornings are the hope of those dreams coming to fruition. We call them ordinary, but every day that we wake again and breathe again is anything but ordinary. We live in a society that clings to heroines, escapism, and discontent for simplicity. The action is where it's at. But can ordinary days reveal who we are? Are we servants? Are we partners and friends? Are we listeners? Are we encouragers? Do we live a life where simple things bring joy? Do we love ourselves? Do we love God? Do we know how much He loves us? There is beauty in ordinary days, although they are filled with the familiar and routine. On one hand, those mundane actions keep us tethered to humility and a knowing that we serve others. And sometimes, something as simple as a cup of tea leads to gratitude, a warm blanket, people that love us, children's laughter, quiet moments in the morning are all reminders that we are living a life filled with the presence of God. A life that only He can give. The very breath in our lungs is one gift among many. And then there's the element of disruption and surprise that awakens us. I believe we miss the small things in our society. We spend a lot of time complaining about what isn't, about what we don't have, and we have a tendency to focus on what makes us unhappy, rather than lay hold of small encounters that ground us and remind us that small actions are beautiful. Our mundane schedules do not make us mundane people. Routine can simply remind us that we are blessed and have been given the gift of time. But then there's the joy of breaking the routine with an unplanned action that leads us to being enlightened, to something new. For me, it was waking at a different time than usual. One morning I felt God was extending an invitation to me, and it was like light breaking into my slumber, and it drew me in. There was something special waiting for me within the invitation, a secret, an encounter with Him. Once I accepted and greeted the day with Him, I was leveled by His presence waiting within the watch. Creativity flowed. His thoughts were suspended within the atmosphere. His words suspended all around. I have found that when we move with Him, we will break open uncharted ideas and encounters with Him we could never imagine. What a thrill to hear His voice speak a word we have never heard before. How beautiful to be a friend of God. How beautiful to be on His mind. You are anything but mundane and ordinary, my friend. He is waiting within the day to reveal Himself to us all, desperately wanting to demonstrate His power, wanting to catch our gaze so that we see something we've never seen before, face off our battles that we have yet to face, surround and encamp himself around our decisions and relay our steps in front of us. And on the days when failure seems to speak louder than the promise, he rushes in like a mighty ocean, saying our name, reminding us of who we truly are, reminding us that he is a Father of love, not of lies, opens our souls and allows all the contents to be poured out. And he does not run. He does not run. He stays. He watches the darkness seep out, and he stays. He heals. He delivers. He remains. For even on the bad days, he is holy. Even on the bad days, he does not change his mind. I am still his. We are still his. My future is his, my routine and my day, my children, my husband, all of me is his. May the beauty of an ordinary day reveal an extraordinary God. He is like a current. Step in.